Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. Whoa! That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Ah!
Slippery one, this one. Whoa!
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly. You might be able to slam that container out of the way, Sly.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Listen up! You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. All please to keep your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look, I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know that if you were injured getting it built, but
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral
like all your
support.
pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh? All right, as you all know, we got a lot of
Sly, try moving those containers into the pit.
Operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Patsy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan.
Yes, you did it!
Do we stretch Kid Cooper?
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Festival! Yeehaw! Right, that cowboy! I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg! It's going to be stupendous! We got the same great events that I know you all love. And to celebrate, me! Oh, you lucky dogs! It probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece. We can mosey if you don't mind.
Everybody's going to have a great time!
Nice job, Sly. Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great! Keep going, Sly. Keep moving, Sly.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Keep going, Sly.
Get the lid out, boy.
It looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased Carper Ray Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support. Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
I want the cake anyway, yes.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Whatever, forget that.
the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Oh.
I just want to say, I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.